Greetings all, this is Ezra here, aka the voice of reason, and I want to speak to you today about anger in the bosom. What does that mean? You see, many of us struggle with anger. There is feelings of resentment and frustration and rage and sometimes bitterness towards others because of things of our past, because of situations that hold us back, and as a result of that, we react, and we don't respond to situations and circumstances in a controlled manner. And so, unfortunately, sometimes people end up being the victims of our anger, not because of what they done, but because we are holding on to anger from things other people have done. And we treat them with the same resistance, the same rejection, the same anger that the people who actually caused the problem in our lives. And so they unfortunately become the victim of things that wasn't their fault and they don't deserve. Anger in the bosom is killing some of your relationships. Anger in the bosom is making you react to things in a inappropriate manner. Anger in the bosom destroys positive relationships. Anger in the bosom makes action precede thought. Anger in the bosom is one of the biggest causes to why people are in prison, to why people are violent and aggressive, to why people lose their jobs, to why people are unhappy in their life. There is a saying that says a man without self-control is like a broken city without walls. Now what does that mean? Now in the days of old, where people, the defense that people had from them being attacked by people in another village or in another town or of another nation would be that they would build a big wall around the city, so that if someone tried to attack them, they would have to first break through that wall, those gates, before they could get in. And that would give enough time for the army to get themselves together. Now if that place didn't have that wall, that gate, then they'd just be open to attack at any point, at any time. They'd have no security, they'd have no peace, they'd have no safety. And that's exactly what someone is who has no self-control. They're like a ball to the colour red. You'd just be picked off at any time by any individual. And when we have anger that is not addressed, we are like that individual. We are like that ball. We are like that person without self-control. And so you're triggered by anyone and anything at any time. And we react rather than respond. Today, it is time to look at this anger and where it comes from. Because where we have, anger that has not been addressed, it's like a repressed emotion. And whenever that feeling of rage comes up, we never know what will be the outcome of that. And that is not the way to be. So today, it's time to look at this. It's time to explore this. It's time to deal with this. Because this anger is killing you. And there's a saying that says that, revenge is like drinking poison and waiting for the other person to die. It doesn't happen. So today, take time, reflect, think, and look at how you can explore this and address this and deal with this in a positive way so you can change your life. This is Ezra, aka the voice of reason. Like the video, share, click the subscribe button and the bell so you get videos as they are posted. Over and out.